WikiLeaks. It's absolutely amazing with WikiLeaks. Thank you, Donald Trump. But right now, it's with Steam charts, Call of Duty Steam charts, Steam player counts. I mean, the people that are actually exposing these types of player counts is absolutely amazing. Because the fact is that when you see how many people are playing this game, it just tells you that, hey, this game is beyond unsavable. Or wait, maybe this game is great though. See, a game, Fortnite. See, a game that I'm not really a fan of. A game I don't really play much because I'm not really that much of a little kid like I was before. But a game Fortnite has actually a lot of players, a decent amount of players that we actually even see every day. The amount of players that they have, like even the community are decent enough to actually show their player counts in Fortnite. But in Call of Duty, I guess Activision doesn't want to show their player count because guess what? They know that they're ashamed of it. All they want to do is they want to keep throwing bundles and bundles and bundles all the time. But Steam player charts, like the people that Narrow Cinema and whoever other YouTubers exposing the player count on this thing, it's absolutely amazing. The way that they're showing the player count over here, like let's just go over here with the window capture. Like, look at that. Ever since, and here we are, guys. Happy 2025, whatever you want to call it. But here we are in 2025. Like in the first few days, this game is already suffering as usual. Like just less than 190,000 players now on average. Like, look at that, 6% already in the first 5 days of this game. Okay, 5 days of this game already, man. Like we're already like having another fallout. Now I came over here to also make this video that there's only one saving grace for this game at this point. For Black Ops 6, there's only one saving grace for this game. And that's if you're playing, and it's not the multiplayer, it's not the campaign, and it's not the stupid game or the Squid Game, whatever you want to call it. You might as well call it stupid game because that's how it is now at this point. It's a stupid game. But the only saving grace for Black Ops 6 right now is the zombies. And when you're playing solo, by the way. Because when you play online, it's very bad. Again, you're trying to play with other people, it's not going to work out at all. Because again, Activision's little gay little fuck buddy servers, they can't even fucking fix a server. They can't even make internet at all. It just tells me, like, this started happening to me when Ghost came out. Like, when Call of Duty Ghost came out, like, Activision just fell behind and all whatnot. But when we look at this, we look at what they're doing with these servers. We're looking at what they're doing with the player base. Like, you look at the Steam charts, it's going downhill, and it's a lot faster than ever before. Maybe fast like Modern Warfare 2, because Modern Warfare 2 probably has the biggest flop of all time, the worst video game ever in 2022. Like Modern Warfare 2, we could all agree that that game was the worst game of 2022. We could have chosen any other game than that game, but. And it's like such an embarrassment that this company like Activision is still trying to keep throwing bundles all the time. Look, we got a bundle right here. We got a bundle right there. We got this bundle. We got that bundle. We got a Superman bundle. We got a Batman bundle. We got this bundle. We got all that bundle. Hey guys, we get this more bundle right here. We got a little kitty land bundle. We got a unicorn this fart bundle. We got more of this bundle. People aren't buying it anymore, Activision. You guys are nothing but a bunch of dumb bastards, for God's sake. I mean, seriously, do you have to be that much of a dumb bastard to even like tell me any of this stuff? Like, we know what you're doing saying is a lie. It's an utter lie, Activision. And again, we can literally look back at the player count. This is because this is from Steam, but it's like whatever, dude. Steam may be that large community, but it's a very, very, very large community, by the way. Because again, that's still a lot of players that you probably lost right there, from 489,000 players to like 95,000 players on average. Think about that, man. And again, we can literally go over it again. Steam player counts. And I mean, again, the people like I think Narrow Cinema and I think BT, some other YouTubers out there, Blame Truth, whatever. What they're exposing is actually amazing. Because the fact is that you have to see this for yourself. I mean, you got to figure out, like, whoa, how could if this is kind of the same thing almost on console, if this is the same thing if this is what happened on PC, what could be on console? It could probably be a bit worse, or it could probably maybe only be slightly better, though. So, and here's the sad thing about it, is that Activision, they're not going to listen to us. They're not going to be able to address any of these fucking issues at this point. I mean, remember when the blood splatter issue was around for Black Ops 6? And I didn't even see much about it because again, I'm not even playing much of this game at this time. And then all of a sudden, Activision came in the light, say, hey guys, we have identified an erroneous blood issue or whatever type gay shit fuck buddy that they're trying to pull up right there. We've identified an erroneous blood effect that may think that the players are actually shooting people, but they're not really shooting it. That just tells you that right there, that Activision can't even make a server. They can't even do internet properly. And it just goes to show that their whole thing is a sellout. It's completely a sellout. I mean, Activision, honestly, y'all motherfuckers should be sued for even putting out the lamest, laziest excuse of a fucking post right there for anything at all at this point. You can't even fix your old games. You can't even fix your new games. And this is what you throw at us? You throw more bundles and all this little gay stuff that you throw at us? It's a shame that, and, what's even more embarrassing is that the Call of Duty community are still going against people, including me. They've been actually going after people like me. They've been going after people that are exposing problems like this. And guess what? They don't even know, that what Activision's doing behind the scenes. They're literally destroying this game actively, and you're over here defending them, saying, "Oh, you're just bad, but you're just saying it because you have no skill. You're doing this because you can't even find anything else to play. Why did you go play another game, man? Why did you go do this?" Listen, you don't care about the franchise. You don't care about what's happening. Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just get the hell out of here? Because you know what? I've been telling people that, hey, in order to tell them that, hey, this is not going to work out straight, don't purchase anything. Don't buy their bundles. Don't buy their yearly garbage. Because again, I'm going to say it over and over again. I'm going to say it again. I have not bought a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 3. Like, Black Ops 3 was the last Call of Duty I've ever actually bought. After that, I have not bought anything at all. I have not bought the yearly garbage that what you call, you know, because I knew, like, as soon as, like, after Black Ops 3, like, as soon as Black Ops 3 came out, and as soon as I heard about Infinity Warfare coming out, I was like, there's no hope for this franchise. I was like, the final nail in the coffin, right? And to be quite fair with you guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. To you people out there that are still trying to defend these motherfuckers, what are you getting out of this? Because I can tell you right now, you're not going to get. Go ahead and type in that code, whatever Activision sent you, see how much of a fucking idiot you are. Like, seriously, go ahead and type that in. Because every time this game is talked about, every time Black Ops 6 or whatever is talked about or whatever, Battlefield, Black Ops 6, Battlefield Modern Warfare 3, and let's keep it real, this ain't Call of Duty anymore. This is a Battlefield game, okay? This is not Call of Duty at all. They keep saying it's Call of Duty, but it's not Call of Duty. It's a Battlefield game. We all know that. But quite frankly, I am very disappointed in you guys. I am very disappointed in you guys because the fact is, you guys have clearly have every opportunity to go out there and tell them that, hey, this stuff sucks. And what do? You just throw us that affinity, you know. And the sad part is that we are trying to when we're trying to make this game great, when we're trying to make Call of Duty a great experience and whatnot. What do? You go around, you just throw us flack, you give us like the most embarrassing comments, and when we try to reply to you guys, you're never found again. You're never heard of again. So let me get this out of the way, guys. Um, yeah, the only saving grace right here is zombies, and when you're playing solo. But then again, Activision would love to fuck you over with their servers and whatnot. So Activision, this is what you wanted. You didn't want people to actually play your game. You just want people to like just basically buy garbage after garbage, which most of us aren't really going to at this point. Dude, they're taking the thing is that Activision is lying to you. And I wish that the developers would go out there and really have the courage to actually say that, hey, Activision's doing this to us, but none of them are. Because I guarantee you right now that Treyarch and Sledgehammer Games are just both sellouts. Infinity Ward, we already knew they were already a sellout a long time ago. That was when Infinity Warfare came out, or that shitty ass Modern Warfare Remastered, the game that I kept dogging on because of the fucking lag on that game. Here we are now. I mean, they're still being a continual sellout to this point. I mean, Joe Sakai, the guy that has personal feelings for players, especially with Mark of J, So Honestly, but besides the Squid Game that was coming out for this Call of Duty for this event thing is a disaster. By the way, nobody's taking this thing seriously. Everyone is just so pissed off at it. And again, it's been a while since I've played this game. But if I even went back though, I'm probably going to be out there with my buddy so we can do a solo speed run on zombies at this point. Because honestly, zombies seems to be at least the most stable out of what's happening with Black Ops 6 right now. And even then, the original Call of Duty games like World at War, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, MW, the original Modern Warfare 2, the original Modern Warfare 3, and then you have Black Ops 2. Although those games may be hacked right now, they seem to be actually more stable than what's Black Ops 6 having for us right now, than what Modern Warfare 3 had, Modern Warfare 2, then garbage, and Modern Warfare 2019, you know? So we all have to come to realization is after hearing what Activision's trying to do, I'm not even gonna listen to them. I'm not even gonna listen to a word that they're ever gonna say ever again, man. They can kiss my ass for all I care because you know what? They never listen to people like me, anyways, and it's just an embarrassment. What they're doing is an embarrassment. And you know what? To be quite fair, to the people out there that are still hyping up this franchise, you guys really need to take a look at yourselves in the mirror, man. This game is dead. It's absolutely dead. I mean, take one last look at this Steam player count. I mean, this Steam player count. I know it's less than this though, because I heard that Activision was also making some stipulations of you staying online and whatnot. But that just tells you everything you need to know.